This JMP demonstration shows how to calculate sample size and power for comparing two means. We'll start by going to DOE, Sample Size Explorers, Power, and Power for two independent sample means. Under the Explorer settings, you can specify a one-sided or two-sided test, alpha, and whether the population standard deviation is known. Selecting yes will use the Z distribution for the calculations, and selecting no will use the T distribution. We'll use the defaults here, a two-sided t-test with an alpha of 0.05. The interactive profiler below shows the relationship between power on the y-axis and total sample size, the sample sizes for Group 1 and Group 2, the difference in means to detect under the alternative hypothesis, and Group 1 and Group 2 standard deviations. Here, the profiler shows that for a total sample size of 60 distributed evenly across the groups, a difference to detect of 1, and a standard deviation of 1 in both groups, the power of the test is approximately 0.97, or 97%. You can click and drag inside the graphs, or type in new values below them to perform power calculations. To perform a sample size calculation, specify values for the difference to detect and for the standard deviations for each group. Then select total sample size from the target variable drop-down menu. Next, specify your desired power, we'll stay with 0.8 here, as well as your desired ratio of Group 2 to Group 1 sample size. We'll stay with 1, meaning that we want the total sample size to be distributed evenly across the groups. Our current settings tell JMP to calculate total sample size assuming the difference to detect, group standard deviations, and Group 2 to Group 1 ratio that we've specified. Clicking Go performs the calculation, with a resulting total sample size of approximately 22.2. But because sample size must be an integer, you can round up to 23, which is the smallest sample size needed to achieve a power of at least 0.8. Note that because 23 is an odd number, JMP must assign unequal sample sizes to the two groups, even if the Group 2 to Group 1 ratio was set to 1. You can change the target variable to calculate other test parameters. For example, setting the target variable to difference to detect tells JMP to calculate that parameter, assuming the value specified for all of the others. After performing a calculation, you can save the results by clicking the Remember Settings button. Saving multiple calculations allows you to easily consider and compare different hypothetical scenarios before beginning your data collection.